everybody, and welcome to PlayerWon! My name is Nick Weasel Frymit. This guy over that way is Trace P-Seg Evans. Trace, how are you doing today?
I'm doing very good. I'm ready for this Counter-Strike source stream. We're going to open up 45 Chroma cases tonight. 45, and for every $5 you viewers donate, we're going to open up one more. Operation Phoenix cases all night in the interim. Get ready, Counter-Strike, Counter-Strike, Counter-Sweet. This is distracted driving, isn't it?
Well, I mean, we played Dota here and Distracted Driving before, so, you know, we could just play Counter.
Stay tuned, folks. We'll save the Counter-Strike for another year, week, month, I don't know. We're just going to open cases the entire time. So, that, for the record, for those of you watching, that totally was not planned. Like, I had no idea that was coming, so that expression on my face was... While being irritated at work, so... But never mind.
Great.
Talk about that.
Me too. I was irritated. So, for the record, for those of you who can't see, my work laptop is right here, and I am just telling it to do this, what you're seeing here, what Trace can't see right now, but that's fine.
Dumpster, I don't care what it looks like, where it is. Just toss it straight in the dumpster and start opening Chroma cases.
Chroma? What the heck's a Chroma case?
It's like the newest thing they're doing, their operation. It's got all the fancy guns that are now selling for like $35 if you find the really crazy one that's factory new. Which I guess is a way of saying the texture doesn't show anywhere.
Whoa. I apologize. I've been quite warm because I was actually on the phone yelling, literally yelling at my job. So I kind of unbuttoned my shirt a little bit to make myself cooler, and my microphone's all lagging around, and hopefully you guys can... Anyway, this is Distracted Driving, the show where we play a racing game while getting distracted by either talking about something or answering your questions in the chat, of which we will be doing today. Today, we're playing DiRT Showdown, which we've played before, which is a great game. If you haven't and want to play with us, get on multiplayer. We will be there somewhere in the multiplayer. I'm going to let Trace handle all that stuff.
Sure. I decided, oh crap, I ought to probably be doing something with that.
Yes, so anyway, we're going to start that up. Oh, I know what else we can talk about. All right.
Okay, you got ideas. That's good. That helps.
I got it. Oh.
We used to have topics just for the viewers. We used to have topics we brought up, but then it all turned into what would Trace do in a post-apocalyptic world, and it all started going downhill from there. In fact, I said no when Jordan last week said there is no bad idea. That's kind of what I was getting at when I said, oh, there are some bad ideas, and I've been the bearer of all of them.
So, the game is crashing.
What did you do?
I don't know. Like I said, I was playing it earlier today. It just crashes.
45 Chroma cases, all tonight, all Distracted Driving.
Okay, I got it this time. What the fuck, DiRT? Jesus Christ, today is...
60 Operation Phoenix, we're gonna try and get an Asimov.
I'm so glad I have this beer right now. I'd be just...
Yeah.
DiRT Showdown!
Drink. Okay, you need another invite, or are you good?
I'm gonna need another invite.
Please don't make me start talking more about cases. My voice is starting to go.
I'm gonna need another invite.
Okay. Oh gosh, somebody is playing Dota right now. Let's not go there, but...
I have a lot of people playing Dota right now. I wish I were one of them, almost, but I don't right now, actually.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, you know, that whole thing about Year Beast and being able to strike people down with lightning any moment nowadays.
Yeah.
Just not...
I don't know. I got over 10 wins on Year Beast. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay, alright, controller works. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let you just go nuts.
Solo playlists.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you some options here, because last time we did everything.
Oh, hang on. I got someone we should invite. Give me 1 sec here. Invite. Someone else on my friends list is playing this game. I would assume that the only reason that they are playing this game is because they want to play with us. Okay, go ahead with your choices.
Well, my choices are, well, we could go back to everything, but we have the ideas of demolition, racing, party, and hoonigan.
No to
Trick stuff, do you?
Yeah, I don't like the whatever they call it, the hooning.
Again, because party is like transporter, smash and grab, and speed skirmish. Basically, capture the flag and.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Demolition is rampage, knockout, and 8-ball, though.
Yeah, those sound good though.
You want to just do those?
Sure, let's do that for now, and if we want to change later, we can.
A lot of normal racing. This is going to involve collisions while we're trying to focus. And we'll make it public because I'm a jerk like that.
No, do it, seriously.
And we'll be talking with... oh, Markman, hey.
Yeah, I told you, he was on my... Sushi XSS says always be hoonin'.
Yeah, of course. Sushi knows this. Sushi is a guy which I put some emphasis on this. Every Forza race I've ever been in with him, where he is leading by even a fraction of a second, he always power slides across the line, spins across the line. He always hoons, and it irritates me.
See, but I like doing that as well. That's always been fun to me, is when you get to the start-finish line, you know, spin out, because it's fun. Oh, God, what do we, I'm gonna use...
because I'm upgrading stuff.
I don't have any money. So I guess
I've got $4,000 that I'm not going to use because I got Jupiter Del Rio.
Oh wait, no, this car has flames on it. I have to use that.
Oh God, I really have to stop using that voice.
Alright, so there are things that we can talk about. Again, if you are in the chat and have questions for us, whether they're related to, you know, what we are talking about or not, go ahead and ask them, and we might get to them when we might not. But
bring up topics, bring up points of conversation. We will address them.
We probably will address them.
Probably will.
Alright, my car has eyes in the back of it. Hey, everyone, my car's looking at you. My car's watching you.
No fear.
No fear. Alright, so what are we, got it. Smash and wreck your opponents. Okay. Oh geez. Oh, sorry if my audio is coming through in the game, by the way.
It is coming through in the game, by the way.
Yeah, I apologize. I don't know how to turn that off.
Yeah, I didn't turn it off either because I'm a jerk, so...
Yeah, I just muted everyone, so I can't hear anyone in the... Hey! You! Oh! Yeah.
God.
Boom!
Light head on for 105.
Yeah. Exactly, I got that too. So, for those of you who didn't know, speaking of racing, nice, almost got me. The Daytona 500 was this past Sunday.
Speaking of demolition derbies on track.
You know what though? Shockingly, that race had a lot less demo in it, and I liked it a lot because of that.
It was a really tense restrictor plate race, and I'm surprised how they made it work.
I wonder if it's because I'm actually quite curious if that's because of... Okay, I don't see anyone.
Yeah, well, you know, we're chasing it, that's why.
Oh, gotcha. Boom! Ow, insane T-bone. I got an achievable.
Nice.
But, like, a lot of people, like, watch these... Oh, I forgot we boost. Jeez. Like an idiot.
We're gonna take him out and get some points.
Oh, I tried. You know, a lot of people like watching these races because of crashes and all the rest of that jazz. I don't personally.
That people always say they're into for NASCAR, and let's be real, it's cool for like a few minutes.
Whoa. Nope.
When you get a good race going without any actual crashing, says the guy who's trying to wreck you right now.
I know, right? No, actually, they were really good. I was super impressed with, there were a lot of 3-wide situations, and shockingly, like, it was real good racing, like, not that much bumping and all that kind of stuff, but just enough competition to make it interesting.
Well, let's put this into perspective. These are cars 3-wide on track that can barely support that.
Going 200 plus miles per hour.
Plus miles per hour.
And that's the knockout blow.
Damn.
I mean, that's pretty nuts. Oh, double points around.
Great. I gotta actually hit you guys. Oh. That, I did not even hit anyone and I got points for it. Great,
Yeah,
sure.
for your eyes.
No, don't go for my eyes. Don't go for the eyes. Stop it, you guys. Everyone's following me. Stop it.
But yeah, it's just the nuances and the fact that we're studying over all this talk just shows how distracted we are over a very simple topic.
Crap.
But just all the nuances of them trying to side draft, catch air off one another, to draft off each opponent, pull their lineup just enough with smooth enough driving, and it's not easy in very turbulent air. It was just amazing driving.
I
And
agree.
it's surprisingly, the closest they got to having a big one was at the very end of the race. That it basically ended the race.
Spoiler alert. By the way,
Spoiler alert, NASCAR, seriously?
I know. I continue to say, and I will continue to say it, I hate green, white, checkered.
Well,
I get
the
why
thing.
it exists. I don't
yeah,
like it.
you were back in the day before the green, white, checkered existed.
Correct.
So you know that there was a time where it would be like 3 laps to the finish and they just wave the caution and the race would be over.
Yes.
So I like the fact that that's no longer the case.
I guess I get that, but at the same time, I think my biggest problem with the green, white, checkered is that it breeds more green, white checkers. Like,
Yeah. Well,
undoubtedly, you will have another green, white, checkered after your first one because that's just everyone's racing as if nothing matters anymore, and it gets ridiculous and gets not fun to watch. When you get into the second or third green, white, checkered, or like what happened this time, one green, white, checkered was enough to make a caution at the end. And sure, you're right, it still ended after that. But I mean, it ruined a race for a lot of people that were having Jeff Gordon final Daytona 500 and he gets wrecked, and that's not even necessarily his fault.
they would have happened at some point, I think, anyways, with the hard racing at the finish.
But
Maybe
we
not
don't.
for him specifically, but
But see that if the green and checker didn't exist, he would have at least finished instead of being caught up in this 2 laps of nonsense that ends in someone losing a race because they just get screwed. But again, that's a personal opinion. Rules aside, again, the race was good. The race was competitive. It had, actually, there were some people that had engine failures, but surprisingly not that many, actually, in the long run. But yeah, that was also the first NASCAR race that I've watched in... Ow! Wow.
I've done some very mean things to people.
Yeah, you did. And now we're gonna come and kill you. Hey, Markman, against... No! Go get... No! Get Trace! No!
It's okay.
Markman, we need to get Trace.
Yeah, well, he's a cool dude. Don't worry about it.
He's king of the hill, and we need to end his reign.
I don't know if that's true.
I got you. Alright. But yeah, so NASCAR.
Yeah, that was the best race I've seen in quite some time from Daytona or Talladega.
Yes, agreed.
Oh god, you guys are gonna terminal me.
Good, as it should be. Nope, not there, I won't. There you go. Good job, Markman.
Yep.
Actually, Markman, I'm not even gonna take you out. There we go. I'm going after Trace, even when he comes back.
Oh wow, that's mean.
No, you're in the lead by a long shot. I need to...
I
need to take you out, but no, I gotta take him out. Oh! No, I missed! Oh, that was the worst. Oh, sorry, Markman. Well, okay.
See, that's what happens when you try to target somebody.
No, actually...
You become the target.
He probably deserved it because, he knocked me out
He
that
probably
one time.
deserved it. That sounds like something... That sounds like something a traitor would say.
I hope he has his mic. No! I'm using full boost and I still can't get you.
Yeah, well, I've got a powerful car.
God damn it. So yeah. Any other thoughts about NASCAR?
Really, I'm just enthusiastic about how everything was this weekend. I'm looking forward to more of it.
Yeah, are you going to keep watching more of the season?
Pretty much, because I always end up doing that, whether I want to or not.
So it turns out,
NASCAR's on every Sunday. You can't help but watch it.
Well, I can only watch it when it's on Fox, but I actually, I went over your car. Oh, hello, I just got bonus points because you guys all got out of the ring. Sweet.
Yeah, you got a ringmaster bonus.
Anyway, I got my antenna to somehow work, and I was able to get Fox over the air, which is great. So I was actually able to watch it for the first time in a long time.
Very cool.
I have a problem where I need to contort my... So, currently, my antenna is sitting on the floor with its antennas as far out as possible, reaching towards my windows. Because that's the only way I can pick up signal with it.
This is why I'm glad I don't have antennas anymore. That's a terrible thing.
Well, and that's kind of, unfortunately, unfortunately, I don't have cable.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. It's because I don't pay for it. So that's a thing.
It's fine. There's no harm not paying for cable.
You know what? We'll have to watch races and talk about them on the show.
Sure.
I think that might be an interesting thing.
Yeah, it says I've created a monster.
You have.
Yeah, it's technically true.
So, I'd like to throw a shout out actually, and I'd like to do this live on air. A shout out to Gearbox Software.
Yes.
Homeworld Remastered came out today, and they found out that people who ordered the collector's edition, not everyone. It was supposed to be guaranteed that you would receive it today, so you'd be able to play the game today.
Yep.
Unfortunately, due to weather, some of them weren't actually making it to their people today, myself included. So they said, hey, open a support ticket with us, send us a screenshot of your Amazon order, we will make sure that you have a Steam key and are able to play the game today.
Nice.
That is, in my opinion, amazing customer service, because technically they gave me another Steam key, I guess, technically?
Yeah, so technically you probably have 2 copies.
I think so. But still, the fact that they were willing to do that for people because they weren't going to get it on launch day is the nicest thing I've seen a company do.
I mean, Gearbox is kind of cool like that. Despite all the missteps they've taken over the years with stuff like Aliens and what have you, they are really chill when it comes to things like that, it seems.
Oh, no, don't turn me! Hey, Mark, man!
But then again, I'm probably saying this because the first PAX panel of theirs I went to, I got Borderlands 2 for free.
Nice. So that's... I don't like most Gearbox games. Not gonna lie, the Borderlands series doesn't interest me much.
That's disappointing. It's really cool.
So that's what a lot of people say. So that said, I usually don't watch the Gearbox panels at PAX. They're always on Twitch, so I have the opportunity to watch them. Sorry, Mark, I just had to get you back for it and whatnot. But I watched one, and yeah, they're the nicest goddamn people.
They are really, really nice.
Also, Mikey Newman,
Mikey Newman is just rad.
He's a god.
I remember one of my friends and friends of the stream, Courtney Sparkly Kiss.
Oh yes, from hashtag Those Force 5s.
Yeah, she's all about hugging people at PAXs and stuff like that. She's big, in hugging. And she hugged Mikey Newman so hard once, he was like, please stop, it's too much. Which it actually was right after he was recovering from some of his issues and that sort of thing. He was having some medical issues, but still, I just remember that because he was still very nice about it, despite the fact that he had just been hugged to the point where he was in a lot of pain.
He's a cool guy, and also, I mean, that said, Randy Pitchford,
oh my god,
super nice guy as well, from what I've seen.
I've talked to him as well, and man, just the nicest dude. Just handles everybody who, well, except for like Jack Napes on Twitter, but that's a whole different bag of fish, right?
Yes, agreed.
But yeah, he.
Yes, Markman. Thank you for helping. No, I'm still gonna get second. Damn it.
That was a good race, but...
Another driver rolls over the finish.
Oh, boy.
And it's all over.
Yeah, he was very cordial to everybody who's there. Just very nice talking to him. Talked to all the kids that were at the panel, Just asking me, I've got a kid like you. What was your favorite part about this? Do you like playing these games? Do you, And it's just... It's really neat. He's very engaging.
Good. That's good.
And also, yes, another Dote's Force 5 member agrees with me that Borderlands is fun.
No, and most people do agree that Borderlands is fun, and I'm not against
know.
people liking it. It's not. I tried playing with a friend who convinced me that I should try it, and I did, and it just didn't interest
You just
me.
gotta gain the levels, man.
Yeah.
Also, you also gotta play a class that really sings to you, because if you don't play a class that just
Speaking of gaining a
is
level,
something you really appreciate and enjoy, then you're gonna have a bad time no matter what.
I gained a level.
You did. Congratulations.
So yeah, I just wanted to do a shout out to them, and of course because of work, and having to work literally up to the start of the show, I have not even had the chance to try it yet, but from what I hear from everyone, if you're a fan of real-time strategies, and especially if you were a fan of Homeworld like I was, this is great.
Yes, it is.
So I am super excited to play it and then get the collector's edition, which is currently in the mail. Which comes with a like 5-foot tall mothership or something.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, it was
See,
ridiculous.
I remember Homeworld from back in the day, and I never played it personally because I was never into real-time strategy of any sort.
Sure.
But I had a friend who was just gusto over them. And I would just sit and watch him play it all the time, and man, I'll tell you what, the dogfights, whenever you get into those, is still one of the coolest things I've ever seen in video games. Just how they engaged.
It
looks
is
so dynamic.
It is so cool. Well, it's even more dynamic now. Like explosions actually hit certain parts of your ships now, and so there's deformation on that, and it looks gorgeous. I'm so excited to play it.
You should be.
So that is my boom. Ow.
I wanted to join in the fun too.
Ah, Markman, what are you doing? All right. So yeah, that's my. I think that's my only video game story for right now. Oh, Sushi X has left the playlist since he's trying to get into it.
Oh, he's trying to get in. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he has. Well, I have an admission to make. I've been playing racing games away from this
Okay.
game night. I don't just play racing games here at Distracted Driving, and I've gone back to an old, I hate to say this word, but kind of ballyhooed game a little bit.
Okay.
As if I know what that means. But I've been getting back into Forza 5.
So, I just got an achievement for First Blood.
Nice.
Markman, I see you back there. Nah. Oh, this is gonna hurt me. Actually, you know what? I don't think you've really talked about it much, but would you like to, talk about the other racing thing that you do?
Oh, sure. I mean, it has nothing to do with Forza 5 these days, but as I terminal slam you,
Yeah, you did.
but I am, every Thursday night for over the last 5 years, I have run a thing called Giant Bomb Forza Race Night, which is kind of, well, it isn't how we got to know each other. That was through the iRacing stuff.
It wasn't really. Jeez, it was.
Yeah, that's a whole different story for another time.
Huh.
But,
Oh!
what are you as a monster?
Man, I wish I was able to actually get that more on camera because that would have been the perfect.
That was like somebody corkscrewed me.
Yeah, that was so cool to see. I wish I had seen more of it.
Oh gosh, this ain't good.
Nope, it's not. Oh, and I didn't get that kill.
Okay, that was what I wanted to have happen.
But yes, race night.
Yeah, race night basically, it's been going on last 5 years, every Thursday night. Just basically open to anybody and I just race whatever. Hasn't been as like dynamic as I like it to be these days because Forza 4 you could just set rules like crazy and that can make people do really dumb stuff like this. Or more specifically, like racing vans against smart cars. And have it actually be competitive and fun.
Ow! No!
Oh god, Markman just did it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. I'm down a
no, he
tire.
didn't. No, he didn't.
I'm down a
yes, he
tire.
did, damn
Yes, he
it.
did. He hit me.
Ah! Why'd you let him hit you?
Because I popped a tire.
Oh, okay, that's not good.
My back right was gone. Or my back left, rather.
But the thing is, and to get back at why I'm starting to play Forza 5 again, when it first came out, and the Xbox One first came out, I mean, stuff was really janky in general. And it was really hard to get people in the races, it was really hard to get people, it was hard to set rules, it's still hard to set rules in multiplayer. But it was so limited by comparison that race night almost stopped entirely because we weren't having enough people joining each week. That's changed now with Horizon 2, but since then I've kind of gone back and started playing Forza 5 by myself.
Okay.
And it's an extraordinarily fun game, and it just gives me a few thoughts on just racing games in general. One thing is just how much it's easy to take 60 frames per second for granted.
Yeah.
Oh my god, because Horizon 2 is locked at 30. And that's okay, to an extent. But man, once you get to 60, like we saw with Distance last week and stuff like that, just, you get the proper sensation of speed at all times, the proper sensation of fluidity. And I don't think that's as necessary for certain other games, but for racing, it's like almost a must.
So there's a lot of arguments out there about frame rate versus resolution. Obviously, we've heard about this. You and I can say that we've heard about it a lot. For those of you who don't, keep up with video game news a lot, it's been an argument that is still, unfortunately, being argued about because, well, in some games, people ask, well, why isn't it 1080p, or why isn't it 60 frames a second or whatnot? But honestly, if you were to think about, oh, you're gonna knock one of us out. Oh, good, it's not me.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, so one of the things is that if I had to choose, like, and this is almost the same. It's funny because when it comes to PlayerWon, we also have that argument a little bit. Due to CPU restrictions on what we've got, we could
and
either...
Twitch restrictions, let's be fair.
No, actually, yeah, I guess 60 actually that kind of doesn't work. So, technically, I could do 60 and make it so that our archives were all 60, even though Twitch doesn't allow it unless I'm a partner.
Yeah.
Did I get you off? No. Okay. But... I was doing that for a while, and it killed frame rate because of CPU restrictions. But the point that I make here is I could either do a 1080p stream, which is what you guys are watching right now, or I could do a 60 frame per second stream. And due to limitations and just the way things look, for a stream, 1080p is actually better. For us, just because it takes a little less CPU, first of all, and secondly, it helps out with the archive. Shockingly, when I was doing 720p archives, I had trouble doing stuff for the website because I'd have to upscale up to 1080 to be able to put screenshots on the website.
Oh gosh, yeah, at that point 1080 is just a better shot.
Exactly, and if I just did 1080, which is what I just started doing, it would just be easier for the screenshots for people who had 1080p screens. So yeah, but yeah, I agree. It's kind of an interesting thing. I think especially with racing games, I'll take non-1080p if I have to, if I'll get 60 frames a second. Woo! Leader knocked out. I got points, and then I got knocked out.
Yes, you did. I got a knockout too somehow.
Oh, it might have been. Oh, I wonder if you got points for me getting knocked out, even though you weren't.
Probably.
Oh!
I got points for that.
I was ringmaster, and then I decided to chase after you. That was crazy.
Much.
That was crazy. Ah! No! No! Shit.
Oh, that's a huge score.
I'm gonna get last.
You might.
Again. That's alright. So yeah, that's my argument on that. So yeah, you like the...
Ooh, I got a knockout for that.
Yeah, that was me. I hit you and fell off.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that might happen.
That was dumb. Do you like the 60 frames?
I think you have to go 60 frames if you're playing racing. If you're producing, that's a whole different... maybe you can deal with it.
Yeah, I went off on a tangent there.
and I hate to be elitist about this, but just the sensation, the feeling of being connected with the car is so crucial in something like Forza that Horizon, it feels so much different trying to navigate through woods when you only have 30 frames per second versus like trying to navigate a track at 60 in Forza 5. It's just,
Sure.
I miss it.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, if you're in the chat and you want to weigh in with your own opinions, let us know. We'd like to hear them. Because obviously we've talked about
that aren't constantly me rattling on the frames in Forza.
No, we're talking about stuff.
I mean, also the whole thing is just getting into cars that I kind of missed and like tuning. You gotta have memories with cars you play in these Forza games too.
Sure. Yeah.
Just like you did in Gran Turismo in the past. I mean, I think we all had favorite cars for each one of these games.
Yeah, you know, the funny thing is, I played a lot of... It's weird. I've owned a lot of the Gran Turismo games and have played a lot of them and whatnot, but at the same time, I get to a point where it just doesn't become fun anymore.
Right. I mean, I think everybody reaches that point, which is probably why they don't focus too much on making an end game for any of them.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I always try to get a supercar or something that looks cool and whatnot and drives cool, but at the same time, it's one of those things where it's just, oh, is this the LA Coliseum?
Yes, it's LA Coliseum.
Oh, shit, that's cool.
I know, isn't it?
It looks exactly like I remember the LA Coliseum.
This one's a collision course.
I love the LA Coliseum. It's such a neat place.
Venue in general? Have you ever
Yes.
actually been to the LA Coliseum?
No, not in person, but
Okay.
I've seen enough stuff, raced it in enough racing games.
So, fun fact, before Electric Daisy Carnival, the largest EDM music festival in the United States, the one that I go to, before that one moved to Vegas and moved to the... Oh, speaking of racing, EDC takes place at Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
True.
They transformed the entire infield into 8 stages worth of all-night electronic music.
That's a good use for an infield. I think a lot of tracks are doing that now with the...
So amazing. They actually did one in Chicago. Of course I went to it because Chicago's close to our headquarters here in Minnesota. Sorry, Trace, you were just...
Yeah, you had to do that.
We were kind of attached to each other there, and I didn't have much of a choice.
Yeah, you kind of had to just make it happen. I know.
I did. So they actually did it at Chicago Motor Speedway, which is not in Chicago, ironically. It's in Juliet.
Yeah, well, they had to call it Chicago because otherwise nobody would recognize the
Agreed.
Joliet Motor Speedway.
Because otherwise no one would ever go there. But
Yeah, I
so
mean, you had to pitch it for the NASCAR Big Series, the Winston Cup then.
But yes, exactly. So I went to the EDC there, and that was also pretty cool. Unfortunately, the people of Juliet did not appreciate it, and there were too many noise complaints to the point where they actually have not gone back.
I was going to say, that's a big thing with tracks in general that is just miserable. Is
So-
that all of them, even if the houses come up after the track,
Yeah.
everybody wants to complain about the noise and put in ordinances about, hey, they should shut this stuff down at a certain hour.
Well, yeah, and that might be the thing in many tracks. Funny enough, Las Vegas Motor Speedway, in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, I mean, it's in
Quite
Vegas.
literally.
Have an issue with Vegas. I think they tell you to get bent because, you know, it stays in Vegas.
Yeah. Well, and again, there's literally nothing by Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Like, wow, I got this. Like, literally nothing by it for miles. From the Las Vegas Strip, it's a good, 20-minute drive probably or something like that.
But yeah,
But-
it's like I've seen so many cases where, like, a local racetrack of ours was built before any houses were near it, like in the middle of nowhere in Michigan. And all of a sudden, just after the houses were built, they all started complaining about the noise then.
Oh, yeah, yeah, exactly.
And it's like, why would you do that? Here's a tip. If you're near a racetrack or you see a racetrack near you, where you want to move, don't move there
Yeah,
if you don't
exactly.
like noise.
There's going to be noise. But the thing is, there's not noise there depends on how many races happen at that track. The NASCAR season only comes
track
around.
days and things like that, drivers'
Yeah,
schools.
that's true.
I mean, I think Las Vegas has, and sometimes the petty driving experience there. I could be wrong. I don't know if it's there or not.
That's at Daytona?
They have it at a couple different tracks. I
Do
mean,
they?
they had it
Okay.
at Disney World Speedway for a while too,
Oh, weird.
which they're bulldozing now.
Oh, interesting. Oh, by the way, so basically the story, the whole going back to that story, before EDC was at Las Vegas Motor Speedway in Las Vegas, it was at the LA Coliseum.
Right.
So that's why I recognize the LA Coliseum from all the videos of that.
I just remember it from the X Games way back. Well, not way
Excuse
back,
me.
but when they were doing a lot of the rally racing there, and that kind of inspired Dirt
Oh,
2
sure.
or vice versa.
Yeah, that actually happened a lot there, didn't it?
They did a couple races there that are pretty cool, but then they had the really crappy one there, and I don't think they've been back since. The one where it's like just sort of some sort of slalom between the pillars with some directions that nobody understood, and everybody went off course.
I actually
got
wonder what
disqualified.
happens at the LA Coliseum now, because a lot of things have stopped using them now. Actually.
Yeah, I'm worried about its future.
I don't know. It's a cool looking venue, but it's not the best venue. To think about
No,
it.
but it's those steps, man.
No, I agree. Those steps and just the fact that it is a old, awesome looking Coliseum, and trust me, I agree with all that. But, yeah. So that's my LA Coliseum story. What other stories do we have? Oh, I totally whiffed all of you guys because I expected someone to move, and then no one moved.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
That was the worst, and so I ran myself into a wall like an idiot. No, let me take it! Let me hit him!
Nail or something? It's like
Ah.
cars are kissing.
I am wrecking people left and right.
You are just... Oh my god.
Not wrecking, but I'm hitting people left and right. Okay, let's be specific here.
I am getting...
Okay, never mind. Sushi's gonna take a shot at me and get a
Oh,
huge-
what? Oh, there's some latency there or something.
I think that's you.
That was me. Ah!
Okay, well.
Nope, I
Sushi
didn't get the takedown. Damn it.
Good thing is you're all low in health, and I have got all the health in the world to sacrifice myself.
Markman just backed himself to destroy me. GG.
There we go.
Hey, Sushi! Sorry, Sushi.
Don't apologize, Sushi.
I wrecked the leader.
General rule of race night: do not apologize for anything you do to Sushi.
Great, done. Shouldn't be hitting those walls, says our Shenlin. Yeah, I mean, I agree, but... I like walls. Walls are nice.
I feel like I'm getting teamed up on because Sushi's going after me.
No, I just went after Sushi.
So you're going after me. Okay, that's
No, that wasn't... You turned into me. Look,
Oh man, you let Sushi get you.
I got wrecked. That
Yeah,
wasn't...
he's going after you. He's going after anybody.
Oh!
He's going for the win.
No, Markman, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! This is not what we need to be doing right now. God, what is this song?
Got me.
If someone can... Oh, a terminal slam.
Nicely done.
If anyone out there can place this song, I'll give you a free video game on Steam from my list of games that I have.
Oh, listen to this guy.
Except for the fact that I won't know if that's actually correct. You could say any name and I wouldn't know, so maybe that's a bad idea.
Probably need to fact confirm or something, you know?
Yeah, I do. Oh, I didn't get the... last.
Mark did.
Ow.
Oh, no, no, no.
Last place.
That's it, man. It's over.
Oh, that was... We let Sushi wreck us all. Not good.
Agreed.
Is what it is.
Let's see. What else was I going to talk about tonight?
So much going on, and a lot of it's just grumbling, so we probably shouldn't get to that.
I know, right? Dota?
Oh, Dota, yeah. Did we talk about that last week?
I have played... We've talked
Oh, we
about
did a
Dota
little
lot.
bit, but
Yeah,
you asking that crazy question, hey, Jordan, do you play Dota?
Well, we've talked about the Year Beast before, and I might not have been in that an episode, but yeah, Year Beast is going on. I checked back. I've made actually a lot of new friends from Year Beast, shockingly.
Nice, okay. I've just got the one,
Yeah, I remember which one you're talking about. Yeah, no, I've actually made a few more. Some of us have kept coming back and doing more, and then we meet people, you know, they're just using voice chat and being very friendly and whatnot, and playing well, and we're like, hey, we're gonna add you as a friend. And then since then, I've talked to those people a ton. Like, I've been playing more Dota than anything, which is crazy.
It's weird when you don't get into the elite levels of Dota, just how cordial people are. I mean, there's exceptions.
They can be, yes.
But you find a lot of people who are actually really damn nice.
Oh, yeah.
And really okay, you know, with not being jerks if you suck at the game like I do.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, and that's kind of the thing that we've noticed. And Arshan says, how about this Yerbees? Yeah, Arshan and I have been playing a lot of
They
Yerbees.
need to stop striking people down with lightning when they're dead.
I don't... That's when they... Oh, so by the way, they made another change as an FYI.
I think I've heard about this.
The selection process is now ranked all-pick selection, so what that means is that you take turns selecting. When your team is up, one person on your team can select their hero.
Okay, now, here's my question for that.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yes. When it comes to that, do they choose which player on the team can select?
No, so you basically, when it happens, you choose the... Damn it. I gave Sushi so many points there.
See, I don't like that. That's my personal issue with that.
Well, so it really does encourage you to have to get together a group of people, or at least talk ringmaster, or at least talk more when you're before you start the match, because I mean, there is a timer, so you do get some time to discuss, but yeah, it's the first person on your team to hit their hero. So if you go with a team of 5, you can coordinate who you're gonna get. But it also makes it, because back when it was all pick, the biggest problem was that people would just go for like Sniper or Zeus head on right away, and it would be the fastest typer gets it, or the fastest person to load in, and it made people not like it, I guess. So now it allows there to be a little bit more. It allows there to be a little more variety on who gets to pick first, and then, you know, you might be able to get someone that you want faster. God damn it.
Hey, I got 3 points over that one.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm stuck.
So far haven't had anyone who discussed who picks when. No, of course not. That does not surprise me in the least bit.
See, that's the thing, is that I think they really should just randomize, you know, obviously swap them between teams evenly, but should randomize, okay, you know, this guy gets to pick first, you know, and then this guy can pick. And then
So basically you'd have to, it would have to be Yerbe's captain's mode instead then.
Not captain's mode so much as...
No, it would have to be captain's mode, because that's the only that's what it's called if you have a certain people in certain order pick.
Well, no, because captain's mode is one person picking for the entire team.
Oh no, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, come on, we played captain's mode because we were in that horrible tournament that never actually ended.
Sorry, no, you're right.
Sorry, I get very salty about captain's mode because of the way that tournament went.
Well, and that's, yeah, I mean, that's a very specific case, but that's, oh, Pat Pat in the chat says, is this Dota? Top lane, creeps, gank, BKB.
Yep. Oh god. I don't know who knocked me out, but they got a bunch of points there.
I just flew myself off because I was going for you guys. Oh no, that's not gonna get me back on. Damn it. That's gross.
It's been emotional.
Ooh. This is going south all of a sudden.
Right. No, look at me. I'm in last place
Okay,
most of the time.
Pat is saying stuff like gank, BKB, eggs, Roche, card
Cardota. That's what I said.
This is more strategy than he ever talks in game.
That might be true. Also, yes, Pat, we
That's
probably
right,
did
Pat,
have
I went
this.
there.
Pat, we probably did have the same kind of day, and I am sorry for that because my day sucked. But yeah, Dota. I don't know. Like, that mode is weird. I'm not sure how I feel about it anymore. But at the
I just
same
don't
time,
get the idea of, you know, just one team, first one to pick gets the hero. It's like, I understand that, but that just has it doesn't have the same level of issues. I mean, it bounces out a little bit, but there's still going to be the one jerk that, you know.
Agreed.
I don't know. It's probably fine. I just...
The one thing that I really like about it is if you win, you get the free the free sets. Like, that's been
Yeah.
super cool, and honestly, back when the game was just starting and I won, like, a whole crap ton of them, it was great, but, you know, it's become too serious now for too many people.
Yeah. Okay, Pat finally did it right. Loud yelling about how I'm getting killed. That
Sounds about
is
right.
better. Pat,
Yeah,
thank
sounds
you.
about right. Oh, my
I mean-
ear is out.
Although, in all fairness, he's been getting killed that much. He's just kind of...
Oh, no, he had a great... And if Pat denies this, he shouldn't. He had a great Jakiro match when him and I were playing one night.
He's a great
recently.
Jakiro. Jakiro
He's a
is not as
great
easy to play
Jakiro.
as he looks.
No, but
I mean,
he was doing
real.
fantastic.
That's good.
So I call bullshit on how he's not that bad.
No, he's not bad. Pat's pretty good for our level.
So the biggest problem, it's funny. I've been talking with some of these new people who I've been playing with, because, you know, they play different heroes than us and whatnot, and I've been realizing that we don't really play that many heroes, and we really need to expand the heroes that we play, because we just don't have that many yet.
I agree. You know, that's kind of why I want to do the all-hero challenge at some point.
Yes, which I have been... No! No!
Do that,
No!
but away.
Stop it!
I don't want to. You know, if you don't hit those walls, you won't get in my way.
Shush
saying.
you! I'm not hitting the walls.
You kind of were, because you were blocking me.
Well, no, I'm just blocking the
You're
inside
hitting me.
lane.
Why are you hitting me, even though I'm right behind you?
Blocking the inside lane. Oh, geez, oh boy. 3 wide.
What are you doing?
Or at least it was 3 wide. Oh boy! Oh, geez, Markman takes the lead.
That's a great run.
Oh!
Why is he doing that?
I pushed him out of the way! Kind of.
Push. You're
No.
the one to blame.
No! Oh, jeez. Oh, we just let you 2 go by. Oh, now I'm in last place. That seems
Oh,
alright.
great. You let us too. I didn't need to hear that sushi's still there.
Yup.
They've gone for the
Of course
Markman
he is.
and I basically let you guys get right by on the outside.
Oh, boy. I'm disappointed. But yeah, that's the thing, is that the all-hero would be...
Oh! Sushi just got wrecked by Markman pretty hard.
dear.
Pretty good. Deny equals a Dota term. Also, he says, let's do all hero after car time.
I can't because I need to sleep.
Yeah. I don't
need
know.
to start like doing like a monthly or weekly thing where we're getting together and playing
Hey,
stuff.
I own this streaming thing called PlayerWon, and I think a hashtag DotesForce5 show is something that we may have talked about 100 billion times
Yeah,
and
we've talked
still
about it about
haven't
100 billion
done.
times by now. Why haven't we done that yet? Because we got to figure out our schedules.
Well, we need to actually do that then, because it's starting to get... Oh, no, Markman's driving backwards.
Oh gosh.
It's kind of getting ridiculous, because we really need to start that show.
Yeah, I think it would be great.
Ozone asks, question, what is a year beast?
The Year Beast is also known as a Yard Beast or a Yacht Club or a Yurt Fest.
Oh, I got you!
You did.
And now I'm in last place anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Not trying to be mean, but you know. Oh, you're all there.
Oh, it just... I might have just flipped Markman.
Yeah, it looks like you killed him.
Oh my god, I really did flip him.
Remember when we used to kill people constantly in these streams?
Yeah, murder was a theme in distracted driving, yeah.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, at some point we gotta get that done. I mean, if it's just the 2 of us just riffing on Dota stuff and
We do.
being professional e-sportists.
We do. No. Well, and also, so those of you who are out there, how many of you like competitive video games? And I say this for a reason, because we do have a show that we want to get going, called. This is the first time this is an exclusive announcement. This is the first time that I have ever said this name out in a public thing, but we have a show called Arena. It is a esports show, and I would like to get that started. Now, when I say esports, I don't necessarily specifically mean like competitive Dota 2 and StarCraft and all the rest of that. I'm talking multiplayer games that don't necessarily get a very esportsy treatment to them. For example, let's say something like frickin' DEF CON, which is made by Introvision Software. Is a fantastic game, has this great multiplayer mode. I love that game. And a lot of people don't really get to, or like Dive Kick, for example, a Dive Kick tournament. But we want to hold tournaments where, and a Dive Kick might not work because I don't think it has a spectator mode.
It does not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, so that would have to be a local tournament, which we could do, but it would be, I want to get everyone together and, you know, have some sort of simple prize for that. But, so that's a show that I'd like to get going so that we can show off esports in more of a general, hey, it's not just these, competitive video games can be anything, and you can still have fun doing it. Excuse me.
Well, here's the thing. I think there's a place for this stuff, BNOL. I think we have to prove we're professional esportists first.
Yes, probably. So yes, basically we need to start the hashtag DoteSource5 hashtag esports hashtag hour. That is the official name of the show when it comes out. Oh, thanks. Oh, Sushi, you need to get
now
off.
it's on target, Sushi.
Damn it. Sushi did not. Oh no, Sushi. But yes, we do want to create a thing where we play, where we become the ultimate esports team in all video games, basically.
Yeah.
It's like watching two cars drive into each other. Oh wait, they are.
Trace, I want to get you. Oh yeah, terminal slam.
Yes, you did.
Oh no, Mark, no.
Entrance. They're back in the game.
Oh, damn it.
Hashtag monetize teens in esports.
Yes, monetize teens and esports. I'm all about that.
I do agree, Pat. Also, Vince McWeasel says ozone. Oh my god. That's really, I actually like that a lot.
Welcome to my revolution.
We are going to create the esports revolution. Oh my god, we took out each other? That's fantastic. I don't think either of us got points for it either, because I don't know if I did. Hey, Ringmaster, rock on. Oh, Mark, man.
Sushi body, everybody. Why are you doing that?
Hugging is cool, but slamming is better. Slamming into the opposite.
RKO and out of nowhere. Oh my goodness sakes,
No, it's
this is
RK
getting...
Jakiro, get it right.
No, but they were talking about if we were just not playing with Dota, just everything else would be RK. Oh my god, everyone's out of the ring, I need to get in the ring. No, I gotta get there before Sushi does. No! Ah, damn it. I think Sushi might have gotten the Ringmaster bonus. Oh no, why is my car turning the opposite direction? What the fuck just happened?
I get Ringmaster.
My car literally turned the opposite direction. What in the actual hell happened? R. Shenlin says, so when does the earbeast show up in this?
30 seconds.
Uh-oh, where's the earbeast? Oh. I'm not gonna get to see the earbeast enter the ring, unfortunately.
He's coming. Kitty's going.
Wait. Boom! There's the earbeast, I saw him. Oh, and I got knocked out at the end.
And the
Ah,
party is
damn it.
over.
So yeah,
Goodness.
I think before then we ought to just do the esports hour because it doesn't involve having to get people interested in the event yet until people are interested in the power that is hashtag DoteSports5.
That's true. Hey, Trace, you want to do one more? Or do you want to quit?
One more.
Alright.
This has been a rampage-tastic
Oh, here we
battle
go.
royale of
At the LA Autodrome.
Oh, the LA Autodrome, yes. We all know about that, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, hey, this is going to be our last game for the day. So, hey, if you guys are out there in Chatland, ask us your final questions. They can be about anything. We will answer them as we get distracted with this final rampage.
I don't even know what we're doing next week. Do you remember?
Yes. No. Yes, we are doing.
Don't jerk me around like that.
I can look it up.
Be honest with me, damn it.
Supposedly next week, and this is tentative, but probably is going to be it.
Okay.
Toy Box Turbos.
Yeah, we should give that a shot.
Okay, so Toy Box Turbos will be next week then.
And then we can talk about either like PAX or something else. I don't know.
That's true. We can talk about
Because
PAX
day
or
after that, I will be going to Boston. We'll talk about that in itself because that's a whole nother conversation with a lot of questions.
All right. Yeah, there's
Like-
PAX. Then there is the PlayerWon 1-year anniversary event. Then there is I have jury duty. We'll talk about that possibly as well coming up here.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so Pat asked, what are the second 35 what are the second 35 digits of pi? Anything, Trace?
7, 2, 6, 5, 3. You got the rest, right?
Yes, exactly. All right, so the next question is from Sushi, who asks, should I buy Dragon Ball Xenoverse?
I bet you already bought it, so you know. I mean, it's kind of a. I understand what you're saying, but
I just did a barrel roll. Oh no, I didn't. That technically was a barrel roll.
I'm going to. Well, I'm not going to
wait.
make it a cleaners,
And-
but if I could, I would.
Ozone asks, would you rather be on Legends of the Hidden Temple or Global Guts?
Legends.
Legends.
I mean, it'd be scary when you're a kid, but you know, you get a girl for a teammate usually. And,
Dude, Legends. You get Olmec and the Hidden Temple.
well, the temple guards is scary though, because those are grown men and they're grabbing you.
That's not untrue, but still, you get to
How
go
many
to
of
the
those kids do you
tomb
think
of the
honestly
Silver Monkey.
Yeah, I know the shrine of the silver
The shrine
monkey.
of the Silver Monkey.
How many of those kids do you think were terrified and were scarred for life because
I got first blood.
you did?
That might be true, but still, freaking. I don't know. Yeah, looking back, it would still have been cool.
It would have been very cool.
God damn it, I couldn't get the terminal because of that. Pat says Jury Dude Esports.
Jerry Dude Esports. There you go. There's the next show.
Oh my god. During those 2 weeks, oh my god, that's actually a good idea. During those 2 weeks that I have to do jury duty, it's going to be Jury Dude Esports week.
Yes, that's a great idea.
Oh my god, we should do special shows for that.
Yeah.
Oh, but okay, so that'll actually change our schedule a bit of what games we're gonna play then, but or maybe not. No, actually no. Okay, we'll talk about this. But thank you for that idea. I need to write it down. Markman, stop! I need to kill you.
He's mine. Give him back.
Markman, I need to
He
kill you.
belongs to you.
Damn it.
If they play it right, anyone can take the victory now.
Twitch plays the criminal justice system. Oh, it's so great.
Kind of like Stream Phoenix, right? There we go.
Oh, there you go.
It's the criminal justice system. I like that.
I told you, that's a great one.
Anarchy, anarchy, anarchy.
Thubilly says Pokemon or Digimon.
And it's all over.
Final question, Pokemon or Digimon?
Pokemon or Digimon? Pokemon on the streets, Digimon on the sheets. You heard me.
Nah, I
Did
unfortunately.
I repeat myself?
No, please don't. I really don't want you to. You thought I ruined last week's episode. I would argue that you ruined the end.
You ruined last week's episode. I'm just
No,
saying.
you said that when I said Dota, that it was.
I was saying that about my football question too.
No, don't please don't unsubscribe. Please don't. He said it. It's not his. Pre-order canceled. No, don't do. God damn it. You've ruined Player One, and that's the last. Welcome to the last episode of Player One. Thank you guys for joining us for our year.
45 cases of chroma.
It has been an awesome,
All up Operation Phoenix afterwards.
an awesome almost year of Player One. It was nice knowing you all. Please, I will have to do something else with my time now.
We got Pokemon in the streets.
Stop it.
I'm not going to finish it.
Stop it. The correct answer, by the way, was Digimon. Digimon. With that said,
I did say both of them. Come on.
with that said, if you would like to support Player One and have it continue, and then maybe kick Trace off the team,
Help him out.
it's not going to happen. Trace is never going to leave the team. Player One, more like Player Done. Oh, hashtag Player Done. Patreon.com/trademark is the place to go if you'd like to help us. We currently have 2 patrons. We have a whole bunch of awesome tiers of rewards for you guys, including special shows that we want to do sometime that will give you,
Donate or die.
donate or die. There you go. Special
This
shows
is why
that
I
you
can't run a Patreon. They found out I say donate or die.
right? Special things. You can advertise your thing on our website, maybe, etc. We've got a whole bunch of different reward tiers. We also got a ton of goals if we make X amount of money, including but not limited to a cross-country tour where we spread the word of charity, local co-op video games, and EDM.
Co-op and EDM.
It's a fantastic idea, but we need a lot of money to get there. That said, there's a lot of other stuff. Hey, thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow, Vanilla, with myself, Gabe, and Mike. We are going to be Zub and Arshenlin, if you want to call them by their usernames. We're going to be continuing the storyline in the Nether, getting back together. That's for you, Pat! I did that one for you. Resubscribe. That one for you, Pat. Or on Friday, Happy Hour, we're going to be playing There Came an Echo, which is a game by Iridium Studios that just came out to yesterday, which is a voice-activated strategy game with the main character voiced by Will Wheaton. I'm excited to play that, and then next week, we will probably be playing Homeworld Remastered, so get ready for that. And that's all! Hey, follow T-Swift, Fire Trace, Hire Swift. Social media. Player One TV at Twitter, Facebook, Google+, YouTube, Reddit. PlayerOne.tv is our website. All of the archives on there. Smash, Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U will be at the Player One event that we're going to be holding on the 21st, so get ready for that. I'm going to try my damnedest to be able to get a secondary stream maybe that has that going on it. So if everything works out, get ready to watch that.
Weasel, you have an event coming up?
Oh yeah, for those of you in Minnesota, or in the surrounding area, or maybe you just want to come up for it, on the 21st of March, the 1-year Player One anniversary, which we are going to do special segments of all of our shows, hopefully. I need to still talk to you, Trace, about that.
Yeah, you need to talk to me about that before surprise!
You should do it, but basically, you don't have to be here to do it, obviously, but
I can't be there because
I know.
Probably at a time I can't be available.
A live distracted driving, hopefully. A live mistakes were made for sure. A live happy hour. A live, maybe not a live start to finish. Maybe a live vanilla. We've got a ton of plans. At least 1 stream, maybe 2. A lot of good things. I need to make sure to confirm the venue, and when I do that, that'll be that. But that is Saturday, March 21st. All day. And that's all I got for you. Okay, I'm gonna stop shilling. PlayerOne.tv is the website. Trace, final words.
I'm not a Dave Lang guy. I'm a Samantha Coleman guy.
Good night, everybody.